I see the sweet us, eat it pain them. I see the sweet us, eat it pain them. I see the sweet us, eat it pain them. I see the sweet us, eat it pain them. Hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with me, Shostly Mimi, where you get the gist. As it they do waiting, as it they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking part? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hot? So, right now and then, I know you'll be wondering, who is Mimi dissing? This one she's singing as the sweet or the pain them. Anyways, check my previous video and you would answer that for yourself. As for me, I don't care. Meanwhile, guys, the voting line is closed. Parapatam, it don't close. If you voted for your fave, kudos to you. If you did not do, also kudos to you. Sunday, we would be seeing some people smiling. I'll be seeing some people crying. You get the point? So I hope on Sunday I will not be seeing these people are being partial, you know, and all of that. Me, I don't want to hear that one with my ear. I used every opportunity I had to remind you guys about voting. I even made sure I get videos of housemates and people clamoring for vote for them to let you know that, oh, go and vote for your fave. And at least I was bringing various videos from different housemates to actually let you guys know. Now we are waiting for Sunday. Meanwhile, before we enter the gist as to the hurt, right? Anyways, my fave top 10 female housemates in BB in particular order. This is coming from Milani Doll. 1 is Amaka. 2, Terry. Terry is from Big Brother Nzanzi. And then 3, Fina. 4, Ilebaye. 5, Yaya. 6, Erika. 7, Watoni. 8, Bisola. 9, Uriel. 10, Nale. Naladi from BB Mzanzi also. You know, then this person is like, can you please mention your top 10 favorites ranging from BB Nzanzi, bbnaija, and BB Titan? Just feel free to mention your top 10 fave. You know, as you can see, we have BB Nzanzi here, we have BB Titan, Yaya is here, and we also have bbnaija, you know, and then that's it. So if you've gotten to this section of this video, please kindly let me know in the comment section your fave of all time from BB Nzanzi, ranging from BB Nzanzi, Big Brother Titan, and also Big Brother Naija. While we await Sunday, of course, gist is brewing on the social space. Right now, fan bases are free. They were so busy voting for their fave, you know. They were actually throwing some bars, you know, and they would go and vote. But right now, Buzz is coming out in full. You understand what I'm trying to say? Meanwhile, talking about Buzz, Somto said, CeCe, in fact, you can now break Ilebaye's head for me. Voting is closed. Vote CeCe. Now, talking about CeCe breaking Baye's head for them. I am going back to CeCe because I sang the song I sang from the beginning of this video is because of some of the CeCe fans who were coming for me to tell me to rest, to tell me to leave CeCe out of my mouth. Okay, I can never do that. This is my channel. You can as well go open yours and also, you know, say whatever you want to say. Me, I'll be spitting it as the heart. So talking about CeCe, yeah. They have also CeCe and Adekunle. There's something I have noticed about Adekunle. That guy like gossip, right from level up. That is the reason why they were on his neck during the reunion. This guy too like gossip. But before we get there, first off, Bayi was actually all over Adekunle. I have told you guys sometime from my previous video, you know, I said something. I said, Ilebaye is thinking that even if she had one person in that house, that person is Adekunle. But little did she know that Adekunle not even send them, not even send him mama. You know, because Adekunle does not really badu Ilebaye's personality. I think so, because he has been looking for every little ways to talk down on Ilebaye. You know, Ilebaye was actually playing with him about it because Ilebaye have been going around telling people, I would come to your hotel room on Sunday because I want to see what is happening there. So Ilebaye and Adekunle was actually cracking, you know, making jokes. So while Adekunle was cooking, CeCe was also cooking for herself. Ilebaye went there, was gisting with them, you know, was telling Adekunle, my back hurts. And Adekunle was like, go and lie down on the floor. You know, she was like, you cannot be even romantic or even... Adekunle was like, you're looking for pamper. She said yes. Adekunle was like, why didn't you enter ship? You know, all those kind of funny jokes. Anyways, that aside, after every, Ilebaye has gone to the pink room to sleep, you know, next thing, Adekunle was actually rounding up with his food, with his bottle of Guinness, standing in front of him. And CeCe came out of the room and was like, I beg, I'm waiting for Mercy and Pere to sleep before I would go to bed, you know. And then Adekunle was like, waiting happen now. Why you won't wait for them to sleep and go to bed before you sleep? She was like, I beg, then know why, started this kind of conversation already. You wanted to start gossip, And meanwhile, Pere and Mercy were actually gisting in the blue room, as usual. We all know how close they have been, to the extent they brush together. They have this brushing routine every evening. They brush together right now. I'm enjoying that ship actually. Until Sunday, everybody go find way. Ilebaye even opened the door and said on Sunday that she would go to Mercy's room, and go, and that Mercy Pere would that on Sunday Pere would cry because Mercy's man will be Mercy's real man might be coming, and also white money will be there, So that aside, that is how the two gossips, CeCe and Adekunle, they sat down to discuss the housemate. CeCe was like, I beg, I won't make it then sleep. I know what they will do. They will use and disturb my sleep. And then she now started again. I do not know why CeCe don't want to, leave out from the gist of Pere, about how her and Pere knew from one side of the house, and how Pere started everything, how Pere called for Cross an enemy, blah, 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 blah. She started it again with Adekunle. I want to understand this again, because this guy initially from the first week, thank God, now the person in my team said make her avoid. Adekunle now said you must have gotten a lot of information before coming to the house, because CeCe has carried this information about how her team said she should avoid Pere, how her team said she should avoid Adekunle. How about only you? Now they say avoid this, avoid that. So she was like, my team already told me about it. Me itself, the only person I was even thinking I should be careful of is my ship with Pere, and he made everything easy from the week one or whatever, But what surprised me is how close we were, how he was calling me every day on phone. But right now, you guys must have heard this just because CeCe is always repeating this. Now, Adekunle was like, so do you think because he was calling you every day outside of the house, do you think he wanted a ship with you? That's why that happened. CeCe was like, but I do not know. I think we need to have a conversation. She now started again and revisit the conversation she was having with Cross, how she met Cross, and how Pere now said you're gisting with the enemy. Pere has also spoken about that and said that no, it was just like kind of joke, like you should be you don't they go to this person. Right now, I feel that what's the problem with CeCe is that CeCe was expecting Pere to be all over her in that house. But reverse became the case because Pere started going for Alex. That is why they use every little opportunity to tell Pere that you can't go they follow Watanyash. So because she did not get that from Pere, I think the thing really got to her. Not about, I know you, we were close, they call me every day. So I think that thing really got to her. Next thing, of course, Adekunle know how to light the fire up. He now started with Baye again. I don't know why Baye starts sleeping in the pink room. I don't know why Baye starts sleeping in the pink room. I don't know what her mind is. Maybe in Adekunle's mind now, Baye wants him because of Baye was joking with him all over today and saying my back hurts and all of that. You understand? So I don't know why Baye starts sleeping in the pink room. And he started a conversation about how Baye was head of house. CeCe was like, oh, Baye, during her tenure, she was a terrorist. They started talking about her. They were like, Baye and Ike, they were the worst HOH ever. I'm like, okay, CeCe fans and Adekunle fans, hope you have seen how your fave, they were gossiping, gisting. At least when I see that one, Abi. Not be when I will come talk and I go start to say, rest, I beg, rest. Remove this person out of your mouth. As if, say, now you go tell me who I will talk about. If it is very easy, you can as well start up yours on your own channel. YouTube is for everybody. It's not meant for me alone, okay? There are no people designated for them to actually, talk about YouTube or whatever. You can actually start up yours and choose the people you want to talk about. But as for this Big Brother Naija, whatever has to do with Big Brother, you cannot come and tell me, oh, don't talk about this person, remove this person from your mouth. On to waiting now. Hello. Anyways, all I have to say is CeCe and Adekunle, they find it hard to mind their business. And I think CeCe find it difficult that despite everything, even to the least scenarios, Pere still did not come to her. Pere still went to Mercy. I think that got to her because she was expecting, as people don't come on, last Pere will come back to her, but guys, he's not giving what she wanted. Now, it has led to gossip. Okay, let's see what the viewers are saying about this. Coming from anonymous participants, but honestly, what is Mercy doing? The show is almost over. This is not even about votes. The girl is just... You can't be dragging CeCe and Adekunle for telling the truth. Your fave is just, or she's... Excuse you? If you think she is, that's what you just said. You can as well go to the house, go and play the game and see how easy it is. You, your fave that you're defending, actually is complaining, gossiping about others because she could not go to one ship and fix herself. Adekunle is smart, but I don't know why he is never smart enough to stay away from gossip. Trust him to sit there all night. CeCe has found another one they can gossip with very well. And the funny thing is, both CeCe and Adekunle, they are not cool with each other. We have seen how much the two of them are not just cool with each other this season. Anyways, coming from Kathleen, Adekunle, man of 29, such a gossiper and is not standing behind. I am telling you, my dear, it is no longer funny. Yo, God, CeCe and Ade are a lot. Aibo, Abalanga, Kanti. Anyways, I'm happy you people are seeing it because of some people that will come and say, leave this person out of your mouth, leave that person out of your mouth. The more you say that to me is the more I would keep talking about that person. Go and ask people who were there before you about how they come for me during the baby Titan. So CeCe is saying she and Pere were supposed to be in a ship to enhance their game. She played hard to get and ended up being alone in that house. Anyways, I think this season said she was quite friendly. Ade saying what Baye did was annoying. Ade is a gossiper. He learned nothing from last season, which Bella said he talks too much, and he is also doing same. He can gossip at Ilebaye's back. I don't like such person. CeCe is always bitter upon her winning a car. She is not happy. Now, wow, CeCe can condemn someone and never see her own talk. She said, I would dash my dad and my dad will not like it. He is so selective. Thank God I am not her fan. She doesn't happy for too long. Always, you know, when she said that thing about that car, that car that she would end up giving her dad, and she later said her dad might not like it because he's quite selective. I actually told my sister, I was like, this thing she said is not good for the brand. You understand? The brand you're representing, which you want their car. You're saying your dad might not like it, meaning the car is not good enough for your daddy. Omo, make her just they go ahead, Jerry. The more CeCe tries to change convo, Ade akavumi at all. And then the language, they have already called one is Ade who brought up the CeCe and Bayes. Yes, Adekunle is actually adding more light to the fire because he has seen a gossip partner. Thank God he was even in a ship because people would have finished Adekunle this season just like last season. That ship really helped Adekunle regardless because we might be saying, oh, Venita held Adekunle, but guys, it is better for him. This Adekunle, he the one who supposed to be happy for her level up sister rather than dragging her. Anyways, last by a tribe, we won. Victory ain't easy. It is what it is. That's why I said Ilebaye is alone there because Ilebaye is thinking, oh, let me go to the pink room. I have Ade there who is my level up mate. But he doesn't know that that one is among the others. Adekunle and CeCe are jealous of Percy. Mona. Lord, Ade doesn't learn those all the level up housemate doesn't want him due to his gossip. He can't close his mouth there. He didn't learn anything during the reunion. And you know the funny thing, he always have every little opportunity to refer to the level up season about them not understanding his personality. But he do not know that it is what he brought for himself that caused why the housemates do not like him. In Toko, you wrote something about other housemates and you claim that you actually wrote those things before then. So it's just obvious. He just loves talking. Me, I don't drop as usual. Please and please make use of the comment section. If you choose to be civil, fine. If you choose not to, also fine. Me, I am always ready. I have dropped my 2 cents. What do you think about all of this? Thank you so much, my darlings, for sailing with me. Both the good, both the people that call out on me, both the people that would, actually want to defend their faith. Everybody is all welcome. And do not forget, I love you all. Bye for now, guys.